Well, hi there. Um, I decided I needed to film or do another sort of in-betweeny episode because I'm editing episode six, yeah, of the Ocarina of Time thing, and I just need to look at another game. And it was a real. I'm just going to choose a random number: 372. And I was making up my mind to decide if I wanted to do Donkey Kong Country or this. And I'm feeling pretty mellow today, so I thought let's do. Oh, that's a lot of water. Let's do SimCity, because I love this game. Now, I always call it Utopia. I don't know why, that's just always the name I use. I'll go easy because I feel like these games are sometimes more fun when it's almost sandboxy. So, now then, let's start with power as far away from people as possible. There we go. So I hope everyone's been well. I've had a fairly creative week, I suppose. I've had a lot of sort of arty projects to do. I've had to do some painting. I helped a friend make some like shampoo bottles and things for his bathroom for his new house using some vinyl. So there's been a lot of designing and drawing and painting, which has been nice. I have to say, the other day I was painting this picture for a friend, and it was just a really nice day. So I painted in the garden, which is something I don't do very often, and it was warm and it was sunny. It was so peaceful, and the dog was snoozing on the porch. And I don't experience very many happy moments these days. Unfortunately, it seems not since the depression really took hold, and that was a really happy moment for me. It's just so calm, and I think I should probably make the time to do those things more. So I've enjoyed my week. It's been nice. And the painting came out the way I wanted it to, which is also always a plus with me. Because sometimes it doesn't. So why SimCity? Well, I adore this game. I really do. I used to play a lot as a kid. And I'm sure there's a way of doing this. I've always just done it in blocks. It's normally yielded results. What I thought we'd do here is we'd play until I maybe get to city level. I thought it might be a nice thing to do, maybe. Let's see how we go though. I did really want to play Donkey Kong, but Donkey Kong Country can stress me out sometimes. Especially that Minecraft level. That Minecart level. That one is always a challenge. And it's been such a nice week, and it's been so relaxing that I thought, no, let's play a game that you know keeps you chill. So I guess it's going surprisingly well so far. Let's build the important things before I run out of cash. I don't know if you can hear it, but I have a little air conditioner unit going on in the background. It's very warm today. It's a very warm evening. It's a beautiful evening. It's really nice. I just took the dog for a walk. It's a wee before bed, and it was one of those really nice summer evenings where where the sky is that sort of gorgeous bluey grey colour and little flecks of gold in it, and it's still and warm. And you got all the little sounds of wildlife. And I love summer so much. I really do. The sort of evening where you want to be sitting in a country pub garden somewhere, having some dinner. I don't drink alcohol. So never that. Some dinner though. I'll take dinner. And orange juice. I used to drink alcohol, but I don't know, I just kind of didn't like the way it made me feel the morning after, I suppose, and so I just I've never really enjoyed the taste of alcoholic drinks. I never really have. So apart from confidence at parties, it's never really served much of a purpose to me. So now I just don't get invited to parties, so it doesn't come up. Doesn't come up ever. Gonna need more commercial zones soon, I think. So what else has been going on? Interesting. Well, I'm thinking about making some more bread. I went for a stage maybe a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago. I made bread quite regularly, and I really enjoyed it. And I don't know why I stopped now, because I can't cook. I certainly can't bake, and I can't really cook. But I was really good at making bread. Maybe it's pent-up aggression and rage. I don't know, because you do have to really knead bread, don't you, to make it rise properly. And I made a really good I used to make really good sourdough. And I'm thinking maybe I should do that again. I try not to think about these things too much because I always think of them as my winter hobbies. Because in the summer, spring and summer, my hobbies are being out with the dog, and I'll take a Kindle or a book with me or my sketch pad, and I'll just be out in the sun. So, and then I have my winter hobbies, which are things like making bread or doing pub quizzes. I used to be a pub quiz master. I used to run the quiz and make up all the questions, and I always have this rule that you should never have a question in a quiz that you couldn't answer yourself. I think that should be the standard, which was very convenient for the people attending my quiz because I'm not overly intelligent. So, but people used to have fun, I think, I hope. It's like doing that, kind of all the questions and making sure they were fair. I was quite a relaxed quizmaster. You get a lot of people who take it a bit too seriously. It's just meant to be for fun. Well, things seem to be going okay so far. Seems to be coming together nicely. I have a really vivid memory of this game, and I reached City a lot sooner than I thought. Well, we can keep playing for a bit longer then, can't we? I have a really vivid memory of this game. So I must have been about 9 years old, and I was playing in my room. I was playing SimCity, and I was probably doing the best I'd ever done. And we had arranged. My mum had arranged for me to go play mini golf with my grandmother, and I wanted to go play mini golf, but at the same time, I was just so excited at how my city was growing. So I convinced my mum to let me leave the SNES on while I was out playing mini golf, and she said it was fine, which I did. And I came back, and there'd been 2 plane crashes and a typhoon, and my whole city was just trashed. So I think there's a lesson in that. But it's weird, isn't it, how that there are some memories that just stick with you. I haven't played mini golf for a long time. In fact, I think the last time I played mini golf was with my best friend, and that was probably about 5-6 years ago. We went. This was before I stopped drinking. We went and played mini golf, and it's all pirate themed, which sounds like it should be a lot of fun. It's not very well implemented. It's all right. It's fine. And we went and had cocktails afterwards, which was a really fun way to spend a spring afternoon. Should have had cocktails beforehand. That'd been interesting. I can't remember who won now. I'm not a very competitive person. It's not really what's important to me. It's more about the actually getting to go do it. I'm not very good at mini golf, so I should imagine he probably won. The bank. Someone described my videos as like a throwback to the early days of YouTube or Let's Plays. And I'm going to take that as a compliment. Like I've said before, it's kind of what I'm aiming for. I would like people to think of my channel as relaxing. I have thought about doing a podcast a few times, but I prefer this. I talk better when I'm doing something else. So playing games or drawing, those sort of things, I find helps me verbalise my thoughts better. One hobby I miss doing is playing the piano. I haven't got the room in my current place to have a piano. But when I learned to play the piano as a child and I passed the exams and stuff, and I don't like playing for people, but I like to play for me. That's something I miss doing, so maybe one day I'll have a place where I can fit a piano in. I'd like to say thank you for all the new subscribers and all the nice comments I've been getting as well. I really appreciate it, and it's really nice for me to like I say, have that engagement with you guys. I like it. So please do also feel free to comment, or you can private message me, or you can follow me on Twitter or Instagram, Kurzel_chat. I'm running a giveaway on my Instagram at the moment because I thought maybe I'd do a giveaway every so many 100 subscribers. And again, it's nice to engage with you guys. Right, money is looking low, so let's check. Crime is very high. I suppose I can build one more police station. Maybe it's time for that loan. I've got to remember how to access the loan. I used to play on the piano I actually, as a gift one year, I got a imported 2 Legend of Zelda music books, official ones from Japan. And I've still got them. I mean, they're really dog-eared because this is probably my 13th birthday. I think I got them for. That was a lot of fun for me to play. As a big Zelda fan, that was a lot of fun for me to play. Oops. Some of them I actually learned off by heart because I would really practice those ones. Those would be the ones. What's it called? The Legend of the Hero from the Wind Waker. That tapestry type bit at the beginning of the game. I learnt most of that from memory because I can't play by ear. I can only play by reading sheet music. So, but once I had learnt it and played it enough times, I could then remember it. Because Wind Waker is an amazing game. That piece, that bit of story at the start of the Wind Waker, I've actually got a bit of that tattooed on my arm. It's probably my favourite tattoo, actually. I have quite a few tattoos. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 10 tattoos. But the Zelda one is probably my favourite. Although I do like the Digimon one I have going up my arm. I've got the crests going up in a spiral on my arm and my shoulder. I've got two Link's Awakening tattoos. It started, I got a scarlet letter R on my back, on my lower back for Team Rocket, the Team Rocket R. That was my first one when I was, a long time ago. Probably when I was 23, 24, so 7 or 8 years ago. And I said to everyone, I just want one tattoo. I just want to say I've done it. Just have one. And we couldn't stay at one. I got a little bit addicted to it. Haven't had one for years though. Now, I think the last one I had was I have the Millennium Ring from Yu-Gi-Oh! Tattooed on my wrist, and it's got like a bit of string. It looks like string. It's tattooed around my entire wrist, so it looks like it's actually sitting. I think that was probably my last one. That's one of my favourites as well. I do like that a lot. I'm thinking about making a Millennium Ring t-shirt, and on the front will be the Millennium Ring, and on the back we'll have the stone tablet from the show, but in like gold print. I'm thinking about maybe making that. If I can draw it and design it nicely using my own machine, because I'd like something glitzy, especially going into autumn, winter. I think I like to have something a bit sparkly, and I've got some metallic fabric paint, so if I can make a nice golden sparkly top, that would be nice to stand out when I'm shopping, I suppose, but still. So population. Okay, let's do this then. Okay. I do have a vest I need to make something with, but now that we're coming out of it, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It might just sit in the cupboard until next year while I think about what I want to put on it. I used to hate wearing vests because I've got what I call noodly arms, where they're very, I'm quite tall, and so I've got long, thin arms. And it wasn't until I got them pretty much covered in tattoos that I felt comfortable wearing vests. Because, well, as I said, I didn't spend over £300 decorating my arms to hide them away. From a self-confidence point of view and a body point of view, I used to hate wearing vests. I didn't even own any. I used to have I bought a hooded, it was, I suppose, a vest jumper. No, it was a hoodie with no sleeves, which sounds stupid now, but I really liked it at the time I bought it, and I was really excited, and then I saw myself in it. And I didn't like it anymore, so then I just used it for sleeping in, and it was really comfortable, and I don't know what happened to that actually. I keep finding I have t-shirts missing and things. I don't know what happens to them. I must be losing them in the wash. So, yeah, and then it wasn't until I started getting tattoos on my arms that then I bought another vest, and then I felt comfortable doing it. I have to say, I think it's been fairly successful. For the short time I've played, just to record a little mini in-betweeny episode, I think I've done rather well. fair few people. They keep demanding a stadium. I can't afford a stadium. But that's fine. Yeah. I hope you've enjoyed. I'm probably going to wrap this episode up now. Like I said, I just wanted to record something a bit different. I enjoy doing these recording sessions, but I just couldn't face another 30 minutes of playing Ocarina of Time when I've been editing Ocarina of Time. I'll probably be recording episode 7 in the next couple of days. Hopefully I'll get this episode uploaded on the same day that I record it, although it is already late and I haven't eaten yet, but that's fine. So thank you very much for listening. Like I said, I do really enjoy hearing from you all more than anything, so if you've liked what you heard or would like to suggest anything you'd like me to talk about in the next episode, please do either comment on this video or follow me on Instagram or Twitter, or you don't even have to follow me. See, you could just message me and just say that you've heard the episode and you want me to talk about this or anything or any feedback. And yeah, thank you again for listening, and I will see you on the next episode, which will probably be another Ocarina of Time part. And actually, that's a good point as well. Maybe if there's any games you'd like to see me play in these in-betweeny episodes. I tend to go, or seem to be going down the more relaxing sim management things, but you'd rather see some platformers or races or anything, then let me know. Anyway, thank you for listening, and bye!